Hi everyone, it's Vicki with Crochet with Vicki Jo. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a great, awesome day. Today is Tuesday, probably in the afternoon time now. I had already recorded this video, and when I went to upload it, there was no sound, so now I have to redo the whole thing. But that's okay. It'll probably be different. It's always different every time you do it, right? But I want to jump on here. I have some yarn I wanted to show you and a couple of new projects I'm going to be working on. I printed out some patterns that I could find because I've been running across several patterns that I want to work on, and I forgot where I put them all. I saved them to a file somewhere, but I found two I ran across, so I'll show you those. But yeah, let's get started here. I got some yarn. I had ordered some yarn from Joann's. They had it on sale, that KC yarn, the cotton. It's 100% cotton. And I finally got that in. Well, it's been a couple of days now that it came in, and I've just been waiting to show it. I don't believe I've ever used this yarn before. I mean, I've used the KC, but not in cotton. This is a hand-dyed. See that? And beautiful, beautiful colors. It's hand-dyed. The fiber content's 100% cotton, and it's 472 yards, 100 grams, 432 meters. And this one is called Blueberry Patch. Okay, it's machine wash, and you can low iron. Do not tumble dry, dry flat. So anyhow, I bought 3 of these. There's enough in there. I think it's like 14. In my last video, I had 1,416 yards that I have. So that'll make something, either a top, which I'm not too sure if that's what I want to do. I have a problem crocheting tops where they fit me. So I could probably do a cardigan, but they don't fit me either. I haven't learned how to master that yet, but I can make shawls. Now I know that one weight, because this is a one weight. Let me show you here. It's a true one weight yarn. You can see that. Very thin. I just finished working on that shawl that I had showed in my last video, the one that I was working, the green one that I was working on with the crochet along with Crystal at Bagel Day. That was done in a one weight. So it's not too hard to use. Now this in particular, I thought it was going to be a lot softer cotton, but maybe when it's worked up and washed that it'll soften up. But right now it's a little, I think it's a little rough. I don't know. It's a little rough. But I'll see once I get it done and I can wash it up and see. But it is a one super fine. So I bought 3 of these, so I'd have enough. And then I got another one, the same yarn, same specs, but I got it in that color, and that is what's that called? Strawberry Syrup. Isn't that pretty? To me, it looks more like a blueberry strawberry. What I say, this was Blueberry Patch. This looks more of a blueberry, but Strawberry Syrup. Now I think that would make a very, very pretty shawl. It might even make a nice, I don't know about a poncho. I don't know. But I'll see. I will definitely let you know what I make and show you the progress as I'm going along. I don't know when I'm going to start it yet, but I did get 3 of each color. so I would have enough for whatever project I want to make. I think I will have enough because it is working with the one weight, so you're probably going to need more yarn than you normally would. So I guess I'll find that out. But yeah, the next thing I wanted to show you, I don't normally, well, actually, I have never done this, but I ordered a couple of patterns from Hirschner's. And they send you the pattern and they send you the yarn needed for that pattern. They had them on sale. Don't remember because it's been a while since I ordered them. I just got them in yesterday and I don't remember how much I paid for them. And I don't even know what I did with the packing slip. But let me take them out so you can see. I'll show you the pattern. Very, very nice. I got to make sure my mic is still working because, like I said, on my I had already recorded this, but when I went to upload it, there was no volume. So I'm hoping this one works. I did test it, and it was working. So we'll see. So this is what the first one I got, and this is called Lollipops Baby Blanket, and it comes with all those colors. So it's going to be very springy, very springy baby blanket. I just had another great grandbaby, a little boy called Sunny. This would probably be perfect for him, but by the time I get it done, he'd probably already outgrow it. But this is called Hirschner's Baby Yarn, and it's a 3-weight, lightweight, 100% acrylic. And it comes with 265 yards, 242 meters. And it's a machine wash dry flat. And I don't know why their baby yarn would be dry flat. No mothers are going to want to wash a blanket and then lay it out to dry. They're going to want to throw it in the dryer, you know, for their new baby, that it, you know, get done faster. So I don't know. I might use it for something else. We'll see. But I got that one. Or I might try and wash it and throw it in the dryer and see how it works. A lot of the yarns you can throw in the dryer. They just tell you not to, but I do. Put them on lower heat. They work out just fine. But I got all those colors for it. Sorry for the noise. All this rattling on the paper. And then the other one that I got, let me open up this one, show you the pattern. I have to take it out of the plastic because it puts a glare. You can't see it otherwise. So this is the other one. It's an Afghan. It's called Harvest Hues Afghan. Isn't that pretty? I mean, it's like a fall. Let's see, I'm in May, June, July, August. Give me 4 months to make it. Have it done in time for fall. But it's very pretty. It has all of those pretty colors to make it in. And you know, I'm not one that follows patterns very well. Oh, and it comes with a darning needle, or, you know, to sew in your ends. But I don't follow patterns. I'm getting a little better at patterns than I used to be. But it just depends. It depends how they word their stuff. Some people you cannot follow, but some are very simple. And look at, these are the colors. Aren't they pretty? Yeah. They are so soft. This is how I would expected the baby yarn to be, but it's not. And then you have that color. Let's see. This is 244 yards, 224 meters. Machine wash and dry. See, I would have expected that for the baby blanket. The color is cider. This one's cider. This one is deep teal, same specs. And this one is, am I just not, oh, they covered it up. Let me get another one out. And they covered that one up too. It's a 2-weight, too fine. Too fine. Let's see about this one. I got another one here. Why are they covering up all the colors? They have, see how they have these tags over the color? Well, let me try another one. There we go. It's called Bing Cherry. Or is that a different one? Oh, that's a different one. I got 2 Bing Cherry. Yep, they covered that one up. Huh. I got 3 of these Bing Cherries. I don't know what color this is. And I can't take the label off because it rips it. It doesn't want to come off. Let me see. Sometimes they just pull right off. Maybe it will. At least enough where I can see the color on here. Oh, actually, that's just another barcode. So I guess it doesn't give me a color. It's pretty though, huh? Sort of like a... the color's right on the tip of my tongue and I can't think. Let me see. Maybe it's on here, though. This one... Just the way it looks, burgundy. That's a burgundy color. Oh my goodness. And then this is the last one here, and this is just a cream. See, cream color. Light doesn't do it. Can you see it back here? That light on there. Yeah, so it's just cream. So I have a lot of colors here. I have a lot of rolls. But it's okay. Like I said, it's a fall harvest type blanket, so Afghan. So I'll have until September to do it, get it done. Isn't that pretty though? It's done in like that, you know what I'm talking about, chevron. The chevron, it looks like it is anyhow. Yeah, it's done in the chevron with some pretty little flowers on the bottoms. It's going to be very pretty. But like I said, it all depends on if I can follow this pattern. I might just have to, I hope I don't have to, but I might have to just look at the picture and try and do it that way. Hopefully I won't. But if I get stuck, I can probably message them or email them and get help on it. Hopefully I won't get stuck. But anyhow, like I said, I've never done this before, but they had them on sale. And I thought, well, now's a good time to try them out and see if they work. Now, I still have, like I said, I've been finding different patterns, different shawls and Afghans and different things to make. Make sure that's working. And, but I've been putting them in files and I wasn't able to find them that I wanted to show you. I'm still have this one in my mind. It's a pretty Indian blanket. I just have to start working on getting those colors. And there's a lot of colors, so I'm going to probably have to just do so many at a time. And then, of course, the little choo-choo train. I haven't started on those yet, but they're still in my thinking here. And this one I was going to start making the other day, and I realized I have to get I was looking at the pattern, but I have to get one of those preformed pillows, like a round one. And I haven't been anywhere to pick one up. I was looking at him on Amazon, but they were pretty expensive, and I wasn't able to find the right size that I needed. But I was thinking of making the kitty cat. I think this is a cat, this one's a piggy, and that one's a bear, I believe. So I was thinking of doing the kitty, but I have to go to Walmart and see if I can find me one of those pillow forms there. So whenever I can get out there and remember, I'll look for one, and because I think that'd be so adorable. So I do want to start doing another, amigurumi. So that would be a nice one to do. So now I found two patterns that I want to work on. Now this is a poncho, and I did not write down on here the name of the poncho. Lacy something. I'll have to let you know when I start it, but this is the poncho. Of course, it looks a little deformed, so this is what happened. I was looking at my pattern, but it didn't really have a full picture on the pattern, because I sort of did like a copy paste type thing. And so I went on the original place that I found it, and I copied that onto Word, but I stretched it to try and make it a little bit bigger so you could see it, but it sort of deformed it, distorted it. So it looks like wide, but it's not. I mean, it's longer than it looks. I should have went down this way more, but it's very lightweight. I think it'll be very nice. That would be something else I can just throw on when I go out back, whenever it's breezy or something, But remember, the last one I made was a real heavy poncho. I think that was the very first one. No, I've made ponchos before. I made one for my husband. But yeah, I thought this was really pretty. It'd be really nice for nice summertime poncho. So I'm going to try that. I think I'll try that one first. Start working on that. But it's just a pattern. I don't have a tutorial. But the pattern is pretty descriptive, and it does have pictures. So I like pictures where you can see the stitches and stuff. So then the other one that I found, if you remember, I don't know if it was in my last video or one of my past videos, recent past, I was talking about the Annie catalog that I have, the patterns that I have ordered. Years ago, I went a little crazy ordering patterns on Annie's catalog. So I have probably like 90, I think I counted 90 some patterns that I have on there. And plus videos. I have classes. They're classes that I have on there. And they're just like from crochet to quilting to tatting to all kinds of different classes, amigurumis, and just a bunch of different classes that I had bought, perseged. But this is another one that I got. And this is just squares of different stitches, and you just sew them together. Sort of like granny squares, but they're not granny squares. They're just squares, just made with different, it looks like little, I don't know, I can't really see it. But it's just different ones, and it's called Ganzi Block Crochet Afghan. It's designed by Lena Skavansjersen. I'm sorry if I'm messing that up for you. For Annie's Signature Designs. So yeah, I'm going to try that. I think it'll be pretty nice. Try that one. So those are two patterns that I haven't possibly, I'm sure I can find the yarn to make those, but I do want to start different patterns. I'm still working on my stitch, little animal stitch. I still got to put the eyeballs on there and little mouth and nose. And I don't think, I hate that I've lost the other video that I had already recorded, because I don't know what all I was telling you on there. But I don't know. I have some yarn. Let me see. I had a long time ago. long time ago, I was going to make, you know, those big blanket, what do you call them? Where they're, I forgot what you call them, but it's like a big, you have the big circle in the middle, and I'll have to tell you in my next video, or I'll put it down below because my mind just not thinking. But I had bought all the yarn that I needed for that project, and I never made it because I started to do it, but the lady, it was like so hard to figure out what she was talking about. So I have all this yarn right here. See? And this was all for one project, the different colors. So I can use this yarn for some other, very soft. This is called Bellissima Double Knit Style from Stylecraft. And let's see, it's 100% premium acrylic, 293 yards. So I have a lot of yards in here. Different colors. Like I said, it was for a specific project that I was doing. This is called Totally Teal. Isn't that pretty? I love teal. Teal is just so pretty. It's 100 grams, made in Turkey. Let me see. Does it tell me anything else? You can wash and dry. I don't know what weight it is. A 4 weight? No, I think it was a 3. I think it was a 3. It doesn't tell me that on here, but I do think that it could be a 3 or a light 4 maybe. Maybe a 4. What do you think? A 4? Probably a 4. 4 weight. But I do have several ones. I could probably make this right here with the different colors that I have in here. That'd probably be nice because here's a brown one. This one is called, let's see. Oh, the color on this one is Toasted Almond. And then I have Crystal Blue. So that'd probably be pretty. I did cake up some, so I have duplicates of these. This one here, let me see. I don't know if I have another one like that. And I didn't put the paper in there to get the color. I don't know why I didn't do that. And then I have this beige color one. It's called Single Cream. Just a cream. So yeah, I think that would probably be perfect. And that other one, oh, here is one like that. I think it's that color. Is it that color? Yeah. So this is Bashful Blue. That's what these are. I had caked them up because I was trying to store them in this bag. It was just taking up too much room, and I don't know. Well, I did it a long time ago. I thought it'd be easier because, you know, a lot of times when you're working with the skeins, they just knot up and can't find the center pull on them. So I was just caking them up. So I did some, and then I didn't get done with all of it. But those are the colors. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors, 5 different colors. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll try and make that blanket or that Afghan with these colors, because I've had this yarn for a long time, and I think it's time I get rid of it. I have nowhere to put this bag. It just takes up space, so maybe that's what I'll do. I'll start working on that Afghan that I just showed you. I think that'll work. So anyhow, I don't think I have any other projects to show you that I want to do. I mean, I have so many. I was just looking through my the Annie catalog, all the patterns that I have, and I have some really pretty ones in there. And I have so much yarn, I need to start just using it up. You know, the problem is I got myself set up here, but it's still, I can't see where nothing's at. I can't see where my colors are, what colors I have, and without pulling everything out. It's just because it's so bunched up, and it's just not working for me. But anyhow, when I got to decide on a project and then just go and start looking for the colors I need, pull them out, put them in a crate or something until I get ready to make them. That's what I need to do. Get my projects together, all the yarn I need, put the pattern in there, because I have, let me show you, I have containers like this that I bought a long time ago. Okay, then I have the smaller ones, but these are pretty deep here. See, oh, you can put yarn in there and throw a pattern in there. And then I have these ones that I bought. See, I have this color. I have two of them in here. I can put my yarn in here and put patterns. The only thing is I would have to clean out my closet and stack them in there, or else the cats would get in there. Even my dog Toby is starting to get in my yarn, pulling all my yarn out. But I can do that. I think that's a good idea. Find the pattern I want, and then dig through my yarns, pick out the colors, and separate everything out, and then I can have projects lined up, and then just pull them out one by one, work on them. I think that would probably be a lot easier. You know, because it's really hard. It's hard digging through these yarns. I hurt my fingers, and the other day I was doing, I went out in my garage. I think I told you I was out in my garage and I was tearing boxes down because I had so many boxes out there. Most of them were mine from Amazon and Joann's. So I was out there doing a rip down, you know, tearing them. But I was using this arm and I was ripping them, and then I was cutting them with the knife, you know, taking them apart. I cut them in small pieces so I could throw them all in the trash can. Thinking later, I didn't think about it, but my grandson was saying we needed one of those recycling things, cans or something. I could have thrown them all in there and they would have come and picked them up. But I didn't think about that. I'll have to check into that, because I get a lot between me and my daughter and my grandson and my granddaughter. We get a lot of boxes in, so that's something to look into. But anyhow, I was out there ripping them all down, and I don't know, this arm here, this arm I was just using to hold the box. This is where I was doing all the work. But this arm here is the one that got damaged. And it's been like a week now, and I can only lift my arm. A lot of pain, a lot of pain. A lot of pain at night when I'm trying to sleep. So I either pulled a muscle, a tendon, or something, I don't know. But it was very painful. So digging through these yarns, I think it was the day before yesterday, I was going through there again, pulling yarns out, trying to organize it a little bit, and it hurts. It hurts my hands, it hurts my arms. So yeah, so I think that'd be a good idea, to go and find patterns I want to make and pull out the yarns and separate them into my buckets. I think that's what I'm going to do. I might as well use the buckets, right? They're just sitting around. So anyhow, I think that's all I have for you today. And I'm getting ready to put up, I just did a video prior to this, prior to the one that had no sound. And it was showing, what was I? Oh, I was showing projects that I had finally finished. So check it out. I'm going to be uploading it when I get off of here. I'll be uploading it. So check it out. And I just want to thank all of you for subscribing to my channel. I didn't check today, but I think the last time I checked, I was at 492, because I needed 8 more to hit the 500. Now, I know I said I'm not going to be able to put as many videos out as I have, you know, in the past, which haven't really been that many, but I'm going to be slowing down because I have my other channel, that called Storms of Life. It's a ministry channel, and I'm going to be focusing on that channel also. So I'm not going to be able to put as many videos out, but I will, as I can, I'll be putting them out. A lot of it is because, my daughter's working full time now, so I have a lot more that I need to do around my house, and I have my son coming out to visit me from Colorado. Him and my daughter-in-law, they'll be out in the end of July, so I'm excited about that. And they're going to bring one of my great grandbabies with them, so I'm excited about that. But they'll be out, so I have a lot of cleaning to do and getting things ready for, when they come. They'll be here for about a week. So I'm going to be pretty busy doing things, but I will be trying to put up as many videos as I possibly can. But I just want to thank you for subscribing and for coming back and watching my videos and, not giving up on me, but you keep coming back. I encourage you to, comment on my videos and give me a thumbs up and, let me know if you like the video or what you like about it, or, and because I get like maybe 1 or 2, 3 comments on my videos. So I really would appreciate it if you would comment, give me a thumbs up. And all of you that are watching my videos and you haven't subscribed yet, I invite you to do so. If you like the videos, please subscribe. And there's like the little button there, it says subscribe. And then when you hit that, it's like a bell. You go in and hit the bell. I'm probably telling you wrong, but on the very top, you want to hit that one, because then that will let you know every time I do put a video out. But anyhow, I just want to thank all of you. I appreciate you coming and watching my videos, and I hope you enjoyed this one today. So anyhow, remember, Jesus loves you. So do I. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye for now.